Good morning, everybody. This is None Defense on the account Grublet on the team Grublet YouTube. And, well, yesterday we started Dead End. And I know that's really all you want to know. That's all you care about. I don't blame you. If I was in your position, that's probably what I would want to know as well. I'd be like, None, please don't do one of those long intros and drag it out and hold us hostage emotionally and not tell us what it is that we want to know. Come on, guys, you know we beat Dead End. What are you doing? What are you doing? You really thought we didn't beat Dead End? Of course we beat Dead End. It wasn't the cleanest. I'm thinking we should probably stay on Dead End for a little while. Let's start working out some of the kinks. But we did it. We definitely did it. It's well within our reach. I feel like we could probably beat Dead End, I don't know, several times in a row at least, and we would just get better and better at it. I'm not scared to start, head up to the bigger op, but, yeah, I'm not scared to start to the next op up. I'm really not. But I do know that we had a few more oopsies than I was comfortable with. So, there you go. I'm making an executive decision. I haven't discussed it with anybody. We're doing Dead End again. I'll even type it right here. Let's get good at Dead End before moving up. Boom. Sent it. Before I unpin this message, I just want to read it in a video. Yesterday I wrote, Arctic, Commander, Seaderm, Fenton, and Madeline. It's great that you all attacked. Thanks. Keep the streak going. And they did. They did attack. They weren't amazing and impressive attacks, but they were attacks. And they were reasonably early, well before the Australians show up. That's Braun and Bort. And that's what we need. You know, we need attackers to get in there and attack before Braun and Bort, if nothing else. Because, I mean, that's kind of a good measure. Because Braun and Bort, what with the time zone difference, they're perfectly positioned to kind of be our closing crew. But Arctic, don't get scared on us. All right, I'll tell him. He says, don't get scared. You're on video. Decide. It's his choice. If Braun says do it, video. Decide. Right now. It's your decision. Boom. So, all right, Braun. You want to go up? I ain't scared to go up. I've already said that. I already sent out my little disclaimers, my little qualifications. Dead End. Very good. Good man. Good stuff. All right, cool. Dead End. So we're sticking to Dead End for a little bit, and let's just get good at it. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. YouTube. Braun says hello. He's a brilliant boomer, and you're a brilliant YouTube watcher, so everybody is brilliant at something. Dead End. Start the op. All right. So I'm now unpinning this message. The small base. We're going to go ahead and identify a base for the other players. So the members that I read off that I gave that little compliment to, Arctic, Commander, Seaderm, Madeline, Fenton. Just so y'all know, y'all been active. Y'all are my B team. Okay? This is a B team base. I'm going to put those names here. Arctic, Commander, Seaderm, Fenton, and Madeline. No, not Max. Madeline. You are now known as the B team or B squad. I'm going to say squad for now, but we need to come up with a good name for them. If anybody has a good name on how to call them as a collective, now known as the B squad. This is your base. Your base. All right. Bomb 2 rockets left of core. Left of core. Bomb 2 rockets left of core. Drop troops on the right side. Fight your way to the core. Cool. So, B squad, if you just bomb these 2 rockets and then drop troops over here and then flare up here and drop a shock. I think the 4 or 5 of y'all, however many is 5, let's count them again. 1, 2, 3, the 5 of you, yeah, I think y'all could beat this base. I'd love to see y'all beat this base. It's very simple. So, Torrent is nasty. We're going to check that out in a moment, Braun. Thank you. So, B squad, this is you. Y'all get in there and y'all B squad. Okay, this is your base. Cool. Torrent. Oops, yep. That's nasty. Me and Sal have the most attacks. Because he has 5 9 3s, that's 8. So something to consider. Just before you start saying names of the B squad. Alright, so where's the big one? Waterloo. Right side. Put Braun here. Okay. Cherry. Torrent. Team Grublet. And Team Sal this evening. And both are on at the same time. Braun says this is a much harder die roll. I'm going to say we needed a harder die roll. Harder roll. Roll. Okay. As Little John from Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves said, a toll is a toll, and a roll is a roll. And if we don't get no toll, we don't need no rolls. He made that up himself. Okay. Okay, let's see. Main score. Okay, Bort and Bron. Okay. So we got that. Spin, Don. 2 Dons, 2 spins. Oh, missing. Alright, 18 there. Bron, Bort, that's 2. Ryan Bort. Crab, that's on. I missed somebody. Alright, forgive me, Crab, I could not think. Okay, Crab. Okay, and no one's required to watch these videos, but if you do, Crab, that's what means if you're unsure, take notes. And just not what you want to say to do it. Just all authors, they're quite their boom keepers in it. True people. I'm good. But I trust you guys. I trust them. So, Crab, question mark, leaving us with spin. Alright, so, mean sound, spin, got 2, Crab. 1, 2. Okay, cool. Alright. If you're missing that we didn't have the first one last night, you know me, I need people to kind of make themselves known. I don't try to drag people out. But Chinese fella has the rule. When we have 25 members, somebody's got to go. You got to go. Boom. You are no value to us. You have not attacked. You have not communicated. It's not because of your language barrier, because we have played with Chinese people that we didn't have a clue what they said, and they played fine. So they figured it out. So there you go. I am not. You've now seen it. I don't kick people for a poor attack. I kick people for no attack. All right. So I think that's enough talking about that. Okay, I'm now going to tell the team, officers, sirs, you are always welcome to change notes, change plans. I trust you all more than I trust me. Boom, boom, boom. Pin message. Officers, you're always welcome to change notes, change plans. I trust you all more than I trust me. All right, neat. So, now it's time to review what happened yesterday. Dead end. Commander. Now, we were filming when we got his attack. Let's go ahead and show it here. He had an idea. He asked permission. Commander, I appreciate that you've had a vision and you asked permission. I trust your vision. If you feel confident that it's going to work and it's going to fall within the parameters of what you see us do typically, go for it. Go for it. I trust you. The worst that will happen is I'll call you out on video and say, son, I don't know what you were thinking, but we need to think a little better next time. Worst that'll happen. Okay? We put Crab on duality. How did he pull off this trick? I knew it was well within his reach. He's going to go up there and hack this rocket. He's going to clear these mines. Is my bet. It's my prediction. There you go. Knowing him, he'll probably drop. Oh, okay, I thought he'd drop some grenades. Okay, little tactical retreat. He did the part that he needed to do. That rocket is annoying. Those mines, annoying. But he's going to have to get over here and do like a 1, 2, 3, 4 shot. Crab can do it. He's got the juice. Let's watch him do it. Of course, we're running the grenades. They generate the extra gunboat energy. If I sound a little low energy, it's because I have to watch freaking grenades. No, I didn't. I was up late editing a completely separate side project for my brother. With the work that he does, he has to give like presentations to teenage audiences, basically, senior level high schoolers, and he wanted to do a little video presentation. He was like, "Ooh, my brother knows editing. I'll make him do it." And it became such a nightmare project of a task, but we got it done. It was important. He has a good career. He actually helps people, so it was well worth it. Just like it was worth putting Crab on this base so he could go and destroy it. Thank you so much for that, Crab. Commander on circuit board. Okay, so remember, Commander, you're the B team now. In fact, you're the strongest member of the B team, the B squad, whatever I called you. Let's remind ourselves. You got B squad. So, Commander, you've been here the longest and you're the strongest on the B team. So, whether you do an opening attack or whatever, just be aware. You're the leader of the B team. I don't even know what to say. I don't have anything even clever or cool or interesting to say. In my mind, you've been active. You've participated on the YouTube channel. You're a high enough level to be dangerous on certain bases. And if we can get the other, whether the other members of the B team, whether they follow you or lead you, collectively, y'all can pop a base. Absolutely, you can. So that's what that's all about. But Commander, you did. What is this again? Circuit board. You had an interesting attack. I'm going to just let them. Ultimately, you're going to attempt to sneak around and get back here. You were successful. What I would have loved to have seen is, and yeah, you're probably going to die, but if you're going to go over here, what you could have done is group artillery these 4 rockets, and send your troops over here on a suicide march. Now you're going to shock things and try to keep them alive as long as possible, but you don't have to. You have to try to keep yourself alive. Sneaking around. It wasn't bad. Oh, we're going for regular speed. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I see what you saw. I see what you were trying for. I don't think this attack was necessary, but you did successfully destroy the shield generator, so therefore it was a successful mission. At least I feel like you destroyed that shield generator. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. We'll find out. You're there. 1. Yep, you popped it. So there you go. So, and that works. As you can see, that brought the HQ, the shield health down significantly. So that's good. Checking the chat. Good luck on your video leader. More like video loser. Burn. Okay. All right. Fenton. He attacked Alamo. What happened here? He bombed those 4 rockets. He was scared to drop his troops. He's super low level. I don't know why he shocked that. Maybe it was a mistake. Either way, and then he retreated. I'm not going to hold that against you again. We know your troops are super, super small right now. But they'll get better. Spindrift on Conofold. This was a solo. He is doing the long sneak. The long sneak. He's going to go right there. Right there. So 1, 2, 3. That was a lot of shock. Threw the critters over there to draw the attention of those rockets. I'm not even going to count those shocks, but there's at least 4. At bare minimum, it was 4. Good job, Spin. And then Spin used a second attack to see what he could do on Alamo. And he did a good job. Alright, so he's going over this way. And he's going to work on these 3 shield generators, I believe. I believe he managed to successfully pull it off. 1, 2, 3. I'll take it. And then that was a suicide death run right there. And he was like, well, not much else good is going to happen. So he got out while the getting was good. Good job. Madeline, welcome to the team. You got your attack in. Cue the cheer music. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for joining. You said you were on the YouTube page. And you said you thought we were a cozy group. Well, we are a cozy group. We do like to work with everybody, big or small, guy or gal, boy or girl, man or woman, whatever it is. We're glad you're here, and we're glad you're doing it with us. We're going to work on some better attacks for you as we go. But right now, you're the B team. Just go as they go. You'll get there. I promise. You'll get there, and we will drag you there, kicking and screaming, if that's what we have to do. Our boy Don, running all Zookas. Who's the 0? Who's that? Battle orders? Sergeant Brick. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3 shock, 4 shock. Nice. All that victory smoke. Victory smoke means you're in my mind, it's like, you won, obviously. But the more victory smoke you show, you demonstrate, that tells your teammate, this is how much more gunboat energy I had available. So that's the point of the victory smoke. Basically, it's like, I only had to use 3 of my 6 bullets. That's kind of what the idea there is. All right, so cool. Don number 2, then he went and took a turn on Alamo, just weakening things up. Let's see what his strategy was. Using the cryo bomb as a mine-clearing tool. I've seen the way a lot of teams play over the years, and so many teams, he's going to come up here and run a hack on these rockets, but so many teams don't care about mine sweeps. We care about mine sweeps. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going to say that makes us better, but we always have. Like, once we figured out Zookas were the way to go, we came up with systems and strategies to make sure we maximize every opportunity that the Zookas could have, and that means somebody has to do some less impressive attacks and clear some mines. And that's good stuff. All right, I don't even remember where we left off. We watched Madeline, we watched Don, Arctic. So, I don't know, Arctic's, like, I was this close to kicking him. Like, I got it on video that I was so close to kicking him. And all of a sudden, he starts chatting. Did he watch a video and say, yeah, my bad, I have been kind of a dick? I don't know, but he's here, he's been active. Let's watch his attack. Okay, he's going over there. That wasn't necessary. All right, here's a little lesson about Boom Beach. These power cells, they're a time suck. Like, they're a time suck. Don't get me wrong, you'll see us go after them, and you'll think, like, oh, well, they went after them, so it must be a good idea, to go over here, like, only if you know what you're doing. And I mean, not even just know what you're doing isn't good at the game. Know what you're doing, as in, you have another attack after this, and you're setting yourself up, like, this was a wasted attack, Arctic. But, again, I respect what you're trying to do. You're trying to do some interesting things, and that means a lot to me. We will get you dialed in. Cool? Cool. Checking the chat. Later, Sal. So Sal and I are only 1 hour apart in time zone, and usually by the time he's ready to sit down and get his attacks in, I'm also ready to sit down and get the attacks in. So, that's why I put us both on that pace. And he and I are a pretty good team. We work together, and he's got all those extra little accounts, and he's not afraid to use them. So cool. Whew, alrighty. So Don, Arctic did his thing, and then once Arctic attacked, that was the B team. Everybody on the B team, the current iteration of the B team, everybody had attacks. So I sent that chat message saying I loved them, thanked them, congratulations, let's keep the streak going. Big Sal was assigned. I was like, all right, now that that's out of the way, and we know that the B team got on the board, because we cheer for that, we really want that, now it's time to start getting a little serious and start popping bases. So I put the biggest Sal we had on low point. He went with a very unconventional method of victory, but it was a method of victory, so we're going to have to watch this whole thing. He decided that his best bet was to fight all the way up here and destroy all 3 shield generators, and spoilers, he pulled it off, and then get all the way back down here to pop the core. Spoilers, he pulled it off. So, great job, Sal. I didn't see it coming. Like, I didn't visualize that you were going to do it this way. I even told him, that was unconventional, but it was undeniably effective. He got down there, he made it happen, so pretty cool. Pretty cool. So there you go. Just let that go all the way down. See if I can watch it pop. Killing things. Great so much. Great work. Sal, you are the man. All right, so now that I knew that was behind us, and I could feel good about it, I told Sal, watch me attack. I'm going to run my 3 attacks on Alamo, and if I do anything, if I have any oopsies, back me up. I did not have any major oopsies. I did beat base. Let's go and watch it. So these were just very, I don't even know what to call these attacks, but this was just your classic one after another, just trying to get in there, make a little space, because none of the are going to get up here, and they're going to do the real stuff. So I want to just give them as clean of a shot as I could. It sucks that I lost Captain Critter so early, but I always feel like if my hero's alive, I've got a chance. When I lose my hero early, I got no chance. Checking the chat. C. Durham, he wants us to watch him attack. Warriors, successfully destroyed. View battle. Okay. And C. Durham, if you didn't know, anything that you put in the chat, there is a chance. Nice, you popped it with the little artillery. There at the end, there's a chance it'll go on the video, but there's also a chance it won't go on the video. What level were those? Level 12? Nice. Nice. You've been doing great work with it, C. Durham. C. Durham, keep working on those upgrades. Nice. All right. Going back to here. Okay, so that was Grublet. Now it's Nun's turn. Here we go. I used the power drop there. I'm going to expect to see I'm going to expect to see a lot of you players, the B team, to learn that power drop and understand the principles of it, the fundamentals, but we'll get there. I don't overcoach. I just say little things, and we just try to identify, we'll work on this one thing, and once that's all settled and sorted, then we'll work on the next thing, and once all that's settled and sorted, work on the next thing. Cool. Does everybody see that? So Nun's, he did his part. He made the path, so now Angie is going to go in and finish the job. Boom. Excellent. Just come up here. Yeah, I'm definitely never speeding up my bombardiers again. They should not be out walking ahead of my Scorchers. That's just wrong. Yeah, never speeding them up ever again. Never speeding them up. It was a bad idea. I knew it when I did it, but I did it anyway because it was on video, and I like to show things on video. But that has not been worth it. I've lost more bombardiers because my timing has been affected. Okay, so watch BBA do that. So now I told Sal, just empty the clip. Just whatever you got loaded, just try to get something productive out of them. We just need to make this thing a little bit easier for Team Australia. So Sal's going over here. He's working on those rockets. He's going to bomb that grenade, I believe. There you go. Doing lovely. Next one. Very good. Just working his way, keeping that grappler locked down, and then he targets it. Okay. It was not destined to last long, but he did do what he intended to do, which was cause some damage to that grappler, and therefore, once this grappler, because of removing those two rockets and then moving that grappler, he made it easier for Bort and Braun. I don't remember who actually went in and got the win on this thing, but his goal was to just try to make it a little bit easier. Last attack from Sal. Nope, speed up. Where's he off to? Just going up here. What's he going to do? Okay, it wasn't great, but he managed to finish off one of those rockets. He wasn't feeling amazingly happy about that, but it's all good. It is all good. And then Braun, so Bort, what? We didn't even get to have Bort? Okay, well, that's good. If we don't need Bort, then that means we're doing something well. So Braun soon, using, we got the Rifle Zuka combo. What's he doing? And this is this Big Braun? No, this is Little Braun. Maybe. I don't know. I lose track sometimes. It's not Braun's Richard. So he's just over there clearing the hallway. What's he been bombing? I don't even know. But whatever his plan is, I promise it's a good plan. Braun rarely attacks without a good plan. So I look forward to seeing this once we get there. I'll throw some bombs at this rocket over there. He's going is he trying to get to this GB? No, there's not enough time left. All right, so that wrapped up. Let's find out what he did for the win there. So was that Big Braun, Small Braun? All right, that was Small Braun. Okay, very good. And now with Big Braun, and I didn't see Braun's Richard, so we didn't have Braun's Richard attack. That's a powerful attack. Not the most powerful, but pretty powerful. And then Bort didn't attack, so that's good to know. And now Big Braun is now going in, just fighting his way to the core. Not thinking about it too hard, just getting in position. I'm just going to start taking it down. Counting on the high health and shocking capacities of the combination of Scorchers and Mech Warriors, and while the Bombardiers in the back did all the piercing damage. Great work, great work. So there you go. We beat dead end, 21 attacks. There were some stinkers. We're going to try to get good at dead end real quick. So I'm thinking maybe a week of dead ends, and if we can get it dialed in, which I suspect we can, maybe we'll bump up fairly soon. But no one can say that we didn't beat dead end on our first try, because we definitely did. Our force points are now in 8,913. Let's check the stats. All right. Highest leaderboard position is we're in the top 2,305. That means there are only 2,304 25-man teams better than us. Ooh, I imagine we're going to be changing that soon. We're going to be changing that very soon.
All right, friends, it is now time for me to wrap up. I want to thank y'all so much for taking time out of your day to watch with us. I love it when you comment on the videos. I love it when you check in, join the team. I love it when all the things. I just love it. I just love you. I love what we're doing. We're having a good time. This video is over, and I'm just going to stop talking now.